Alright, grasslands it is. So basically we're gonna have a similar match as the previous one. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm very interested to see the openings by both players. I highly doubt that bikerush will go for an economic opening. I'm almost certain he will go a small protean and try to do as much damage as possible with it.
Well, I once heard bikerush said you have to start with a small protean to be offensive. From there's nothing your opponent can do, and that is the point you expand. If you start with a Modigu, you start defensively and you have to defend from the start. So I know Bike and he loves to play aggressive.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone ready? Let's do this. Alright, in the bottom left we've got Croc, the blue bad player.
And in the top right we have none other than bikerush owns playing as the orange goo.
Indeed. Not sure if it's orange. Is it orange? It is.
It
It is orange. Yellowish. Anyway, he's moving towards the middle right away, towards the plus 13 pool. He kind of missed some gathering momenta, but I assume it is simply because he wants to be as close as possible to the enemy base to put some early pressure on.
I agree.
You see the little dancing going on.
Yep.
And it's actually one of the tips on ggreplays.com. I think it's called tip factory number 4, hug me please. If you want to see what happened there, just look it up.
Yeah, but you know, Croc actually won the fight. There's no scout from Bike anymore.
No, there is. He went in the brushes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He survived. I couldn't see that. That's my mistake, sorry.
No problem. Well, there is a refinery factory opening, so the first extra commando is coming out.
Yeah.
The drover is still alive, 34 HP against 20 HP, so the next engagement will be lost by the commando.
Yeah, that's true.
And he still has no idea where Bike is. Well, in a moment he knows he is not in his original spot, so he kinda have to guess he's in the middle, but he can be on two places, either the center middle or the right. But most obvious would be middle.
You know, I would love to see some more, you know, advanced thinking or just going with the meta. I mean, right now, especially at this level of play, the goo is not gonna be in his main base. Let's face it, it's just not gonna be there.
No.
The harass is too potent. If you spot him, it's gonna do too much damage. So why are you know, you could prevent that and just not scout the main base whatsoever. Just try to predict where the enemy mother will go and scout there instead.
Yeah, well, he knows he's not on the right place, so he's moving into the middle right now. Second Modigu coming out.
Yeah,
so two Modigus against just one refinery, one factory play. There are 5 commandos out though.
Really smart play by bikers, but Croc has found the mother now, and now it comes down to micro. He needs to micro it perfectly, and he should not be eaten at all.
No. Well, if you look at the resources left in the Modigu, it is huge. He got like 1.5 bar left, so he can just move away into the brushes, be safe, and it would be no problem at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Some hug micro going on again.
Exactly.
But there are more commandos coming.
There's another commando coming. Does Bike seize it in time?
Oh, 2 HP left.
2 HP
so close.
Left. So close. That's so unfortunate.
Oh,
Here's
the first small protean coming out. The split micro needs to be perfect. First commando goes down.
Oh no,
he runs away.
Just shoot.
Yeah, that's one of the current problems. I think why the goo is considered so strong is because of the speed of the small protean.
Yep.
First you lose 2 units because of the protean, and from there, even if you stood a chance, you lose against the drovers. So those 2 units combined, I mean the small protean that wins against your early units, and the strong drovers with their splash damage, I mean it's a bit rough at the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see, factory, refinery, so 2 factories, 2 refineries, and 3 small hubs built right away.
Yeah. Oh,
one drover down.
Commandos.
Oh,
really well.
1 drover only. And 1 HP left on that drover.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see him splitting. his commandos, and that's what I was missing from Zhang in the previous game.
Yeah.
If you have your commandos split like this, you can't get cut off by a swarm of drovers.
Well, the third Madagu is out though.
Oh, and he gets the scouting drover, he denies the scout completely.
Yeah, I missed it, but I heard the sound, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see, only 3 left, and see the splitting going on. There's absolutely no moment. Croc can stay still.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going
the brush
triple
event.
factory now. That's pretty big. And there's 2 small proteins coming on the way. You could just lose everything right here.
Yeah, he probably will lose everything. I mean, don't forget, that are like 8, 11 units.
But he has a good split and he's killing all the drovers.
Yeah. That's funny to see. You only see the fire going on, that's it. And you slowly see... Yeah, only 1 guy left. And he died. Oh no, 1 more? Ah. Was like sort of a last resort. No!
Yeah.
But 5 more commandos out. It should be enough with this micro to take them out.
Yeah,
Only
and Bike
44
Rush
HP left
on
in the
his
small
third mother right now. It's getting scary.
It's getting
It is
scary.
getting scary.
3 more small proteans coming out. Is he building any tech? No, he is just
Yeah.
on 5 factories.
But he needs that upgrade. Well, I
Oh,
still
the
don't understand.
big
why he
engagement
has
in the
not
middle.
gone
Losing a lot of units.
for the demo
Well,
upgrade.
I think he's confident about his split micro.
Maybe. But you know, having access to 1 or 2 predators and that detonation pack upgrade is gonna help so much.
Yeah, it is. But he needs more eco before he can build tanks.
Yeah, and look at the amount of drovers.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, commandos are stronger, but from here, you are kind of forced as beta to attack. Oh man, look at this.
Yeah. But the split from
Yeah.
both players are really good.
I am
Really
totally zoomed out, and you've got a perfect horizontal line across the screen. Like, okay, you are not going to damage me here.
good. Yeah, exactly.
1 unit at a time.
I think Bike is gonna sneak a small protein off to the side, on toward the southeast.
Yeah, he just wants to know what's going on, and I mean, he has got... Oh, he just wants to see if he has no expo maybe on the bottom right.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, no,
He
he's
is-
moving in.
He is
He's-
getting an expo on his natural though.
Yeah, and the 5th Madagu just got out. 5 already.
Yeah.
Oh, great man. Just 1 guy in the brushes and an engagement. No, he went back. He's losing,
He's gonna lose these drovers. Oh, 1 survives.
but 3 drovers got down, which is a fair trade.
Yeah. And he seems to have a lot of commandos. So that's really good.
Yeah.
I do agree with Bike's decision to go eco right now though, because without the upgrade and you know, Croc knows
Yeah,
he's
but he-
facing a lot of drovers, he won't go out.
Yes, he has
won't
the
go.
brush advantage. So even if he got in, he would lose so many units. I mean, I'm pretty confident he can take the 4 bike rushes in the brushes out. But after that, he will simply face 5 other small proteans. And 5 other after that.
And another scout tries to go in, and he will spot the small hub, and he will spot the natural expansion. So he knows that Croc is going for a more economic upgrade, and he finally got the tank attachment. This is
Yeah.
so good.
I kinda wish you could see what he was building and researching. Because he really needs the commando upgrade.
Yeah.
I mean, so many drovers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mothers out.
Exactly. Well, he is building predators now, and knowing Croc, I'm pretty sure he's getting the demolition pack upgrade.
Yeah.
He was a huge fan of that.
Whoa.
I think he still is.
The amount of drovers, man.
Yeah. But more scared about the amount of mothers. He's on 6 now. Oh wait, make that 7.
7 indeed. Yeah, he's taking over the entire map. From there, it's just select all, more small proteans, A-click in base.
Agreed. I would be surprised if he went for a large protean. I'm usually a fan of that, going a large protean, especially destructors, because they're so strong, especially against predators. But he actually went for a bastion. He's gonna try and soak up so much damage with that bastion.
Oh yeah. Oh man, big engagement here. And in the meanwhile, he left to the bottom right.
Yep.
I'm not sure. You can see the exclamation mark above the commandos. It forces the commando to fire on the bastion, and this is huge, man. All the commandos are being lost.
Yeah, exactly.
OP drovers.
And oh, the mistake there, but I think from Croc, he should have killed that mother on the 13th wall on the west side there.
I'm not sure, man. He needs to win here. Oh man, the armor on the bastion.
Reinforcements coming. Now he's gonna lose this army as well.
Yeah, the bastion, man, is killing his army. The bastion, awesome move by bikerush. Now finally going down. There are so many drovers left though, and so many drovers moving in. Look at the Zerg army coming in.
Yeah. You can see the amount of small protein.
Yeah. The bastion made all the difference here, man.
But focusing down the predator. There we go, finally does that. And I think this is just overwhelming force by Bike at the moment. I mean, sure.
Well, he can hold off for a moment, but after that, it's just select all, small protean, attack.
Exactly. And Croc's actually now performing a more defensive, taking a more defensive posture in his own base, building those 2 wall segments. But I don't think it will work. You need to defend your natural. And
yeah, the natural will go down.
Go straight for that. If he morphs, he should just morph into Striders to kill that small hub.
Well, the small hub is so low HP.
Yeah, fair enough. And Croc is just massing in the bush. He's just gonna move into the bushes, take everything out.
Yeah, but the splash damage from the drovers, it's so big.
Yeah.
I mean, even more mothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's almost maxed out on mothers.
Yeah.
There's not much Croc can do from here.
No. I was just waiting for the inevitable, really.
Yeah. Are there 12 Mother Goose? 1, 2,
Yep,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Indeed. 12 proteans every how many minutes? 1 minute? I mean, 1 minute is 1 protean?
Basically.
Something among those lines. So,
yeah.
That's an immense force. 12 times 4 drovers. Do the math yourself.
Yeah. I would even just go for Striders and just completely overwhelm him.
Yeah.
I mean, against predators, against buildings, they do so much more damage. And when you have that many, it doesn't really matter against the commandos. Do note though that the commandos do have the detonation bag upgrades, so that's something.
It's something, but not enough.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it will be enough.
Yeah, I think Bike is just waiting for 12 large proteans and just completely overwhelm the base. I think.
Yeah, with destroyers. Maybe even will BM him and just move all 11 mothers into a purger.
That would be a bit excessive, I think. But
it would be something that Bike would do.
That's true. But you know, having
the first large proteans coming out.
Proteans coming into your base, I would just not morph, to be honest.
Oh dear.
And there just loses this entire force.
Yeah.
To a dweller.
To a dweller indeed.
God.
That was big.
It was big. Now we can see, let me just count 1, 2.
Yeah, just see what is going on the map.
3.
Large protean there,
I think
small protean
5,
there.
6 large proteans and a lot of small proteans.
Only a Tanya can help him here right now.
Well, a hand of rook would do, but
yeah. Well, a Tanya is faster than an hand of rook.
yeah. Yeah, Bike's taking his time though. He's gonna save for this moment, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna wait till he has 200 cap, then move in and then do everything over once again.
Yeah. Even just go for some crescents and completely annoy.
Yeah. This game is so over.
Oh.
Those bastions. 3 of them. Hello. We will absorb all fire and then kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the striders are coming out. Oh.
Yeah, I don't see Croc stopping this.
There is no
At
stopping this. I mean, look at the map. He's just there in his little corner. Getting his mines depleted. There's absolutely nothing Croc can do.
Yeah. I still don't know why bikerush is waiting though. I mean, he can just finish it.
Yeah, he can. He just wants to overwhelm him.
You know, yeah, walls could help him. I'm not sure why Croc didn't do this earlier. If he just builds walls here and get predators on there, he needs large proteans to kill those structures, or to just go for a ton of striders, which he already has quite a few of.
Yeah. Well, he's just waiting for his small proteans to get there. To 200, 200. Maybe add a few drovers. Maybe even artillery. I forgot their name.
Well, you mean the beta or the goo ones?
The goo ones.
Presents.
Crescents, indeed. I'm so bad in memorizing. I'm always like, oh, get that artillery thingy there.
Yeah, names more specialty, so. He morphs into more bastions.
I have never seen so many bastions at once.
You need to be careful moving so close because the Mendex still have that upgrade. The
Yeah.
back.
Well, the explosions are pretty huge there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I think Bike lost more than he thought he would will. I mean, it's still an easy fight, but
Sure, it's still easy fight, but. Oh yeah, I mean, good play. I mean, I think it's not often to see a group container or something else. But I would have loved to see more mobility come from. Get a few units like a strike force just around on the bout and try to search for
yeah, the better player needed to be more aggressive.
yeah.
He was just standing there. Okay, nothing will harm me, but you can't do that against the Goo, especially not a Goo that has so many games in its pocket as Bike.
Exactly. There we have it. GG.
The GG indeed. Alright. So, yeah, there's not too much to say about this game, is there?
It's a pretty straightforward game. I mean, I think Croc had a decent play early on. He was, you know, putting some pressure on. But, you know, bikerush with the, you know, 3D second mother straight away, it panned out. I mean, he wasn't punished for it, so.
Indeed.
From that point on, it was basically a steamroll.
Was a steamroll indeed. Alright, Barricade Run. That's the map Croc picked.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it is against Goo. I mean, you've got balls picking it.
Yeah, I mean, Goo has an easy time going over the mountain. I wouldn't be surprised if bikerush just rushes him down here, this map.
Shall we pick positions?
Yeah, let's. I don't know.
Yeah, we pick
Do
position.
we want them to be on the other side of the ridge? I think so. Right?
We do. I do.
All right.
Alright. Human. Bike picks human.
Oh, bike actually goes for human on this map. That's very interesting.
I want Bike to have a red color. And I need to change his logo. Let's see. No Goo rides. Human on the right side. Thank you, Lenning, for creating this banner. You are awesome.
That is correct. Well, I'm very interested to see what we're gonna see here.
Yeah.
'Cause knowing Bike, especially on a map like this, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the wall abuse and fast lances and just the amount of turrets equal to infinity, because that's what he likes to do. And you know, at the moment it's a very viable strategy, so I don't blame him. But
No,
it's
indeed.
it's so annoying to play against, though. It's ridiculous.
I actually put the scores wrong. I just noticed it. But I corrected it. Well, do you think Bike will go fast Lancers?
Well, I think we'll see straight away. You know, if he goes for a turret in his base, right away we'll know it's the wall build he uses.
Well, he can just contain him with walls and then just launch like 15 lancers right away in his base and win.
Exactly. But you have to know that against beta, lances aren't as effective against as against humans, because you know, killing the HQ we only power down for structures. But if you go for all of those small hubs as well, it's going to be really effective.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll see him do that.
Well, on the bottom left, we've got Croc playing blue as beta, down 1 game in the series.
And in the top right, we have bikerush playing as the humans this game, in the red color.
In the red color, indeed. Which side of this map is better in your opinion, top or bottom?
Depends on your playstyle, I think. I think if you want a more rushy play, I think top is better. If you want a more laid back and defensive game, bottom's obviously better, because it has the plus 13 resources there. And you know, people have counted it, I've counted it, and there's actually more resources on the bottom side. So that's a factor you have to think about when you're playing on this map.
Okay, well, in my opinion, the top side is way and way better. I mean, there are 4 spots, you can place 4 refineries down, and 4 extractors, which are very easy to defend. In the bottom, you can only place down, if you're bottom left, only 2 on the left bottom. The other one is quite hard to defend if you're left bottom. Right bottom is a bit more easy, but still way harder to defend than if you are the top player.
Yep.
So if you're playing somewhat defensively, you can be on top. That would be my pick. Top lane.
Well, I disagree. I think if you're top, you should go aggressive, because because of what you just said. Because that second pool is so easily attacked, you can harass it so easily. So I think if you're playing top, you should be the aggressor and you should be the playmaker, and you should decide the game.
It is something what is going to happen from bikerush. 4 factories. The famous 4 factory build order.
Oh, it's the human versus human build order. Very interesting.
It is.
But you know, Croc spots this.
Yeah, what can he do against this? I mean, there is another refinery coming up from him.
There is, which is, in my opinion, it's the correct play.
Well, would it be a wise thing just to throw down the walls and just barricade off the gaps, the choke points?
No, because if Bike goes for revolvers, your walls won't hold. Not with 4 factories. And Bike sells all 4 of his factories. He is juking Croc out now really hard. He removed the commando.
The walls are coming up though.
Removed.
Oh, he's going full eco now. 4 refineries. Oh man.
This is a really, really good play. This is a really sneaky play.
There is one wall up though from Croc.
Yeah, Croc is gonna use so much cash on those walls, and Bike is just gonna eco up. He's gonna go for that 4th refinery. I wouldn't be completely surprised if you just went for a 5th refinery before anything else, to be honest.
Well, how many walls does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots on one, I think, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 14 or 15 times 50 is 750 bucks spent on nothing.
Yeah, though I think only the round towers count for money.
Okay.
I don't think the walls in between count.
Okay, well that is 4, 8,
So 8.
300.
Yeah,
In the meanwhile, moving forward with this conduit.
Yeah, Bike is going full eco right now.
Yeah. Well, still 4 refineries, 1 factory. He's not
but
even bothering to take down the wall.
4 factories
Oh man!
at the end of his thing, so he is going completely haywire and just because what can you do against this as beta? You just build a bunch of turrets and then you're safe. You're just safe.
Yeah, well, he walled off, but I mean, 8 refineries.
Yeah.
He can just eco up right away and just giggle around and haha, I won.
Yeah.
The production he can. I mean, look at Croc, he has nothing.
Yeah.
2 factories and 2 refineries.
He still thinks the 4 factories are coming.
Yeah.
He still thinks the 4 factory push is coming.
And the 3rd refinery is just coming up. 3 refineries against 8. And remember, he only has like 1, 2 commandos, 3, 4, 7, 8 commandos.
Yeah.
And that is not enough to deal a huge amount of damage. Oh my god.
Wow. Well, we see the air attachment coming up. Bike wants to know what the battle player is doing. We see a tank attachment coming up. The factory. So he's gonna start building up his army.
Yeah, he can just build whatever he wants.
Yep.
And he's moving forward with the conduits, making sure. Well, can he actually go into the tunnel and just build artillery there?
No. The tunnels are building blocked.
Okay.
You can't build walls there as well. You can only build walls at the edge there, and then in between the 2 things is a zone where you can't build.
Okay.
But you can, what Bike is doing, get from the right side all the way over to the left side.
Oh my god. Is this BM or just smart?
No, I think this is just a solid build.
A solid build.
Yeah. I mean, what can Beta do against this?
I don't know, scout?
Yeah, sure, scout, but
well,
then what?
there is absolutely no reason he could not have sent like 1 guy. Like, okay, I saw 4 factories going up, there is still no units at my gate. There must be something wrong. I mean, Croc must know it by now.
Sure, but he also, with 4 factories, I mean 8 factories, just make endless turns. And, well, he's not gonna do anything with a few commandos, even if he had scouted it.
Well, don't forget, he got like 4 refineries now up. He is... No, just 4 refineries against 8, so he is still way behind.
Yeah.
Building a 5th now, I think. Yeah, refinery, 5th refinery. And 2 more. 4 more refineries coming up.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
It is. He's like, okay, I will just take the map, it will be fine. And the
Yeah.
artillery he has, I mean, anti-heavy sentinels, there are 3 up there. 6. That will hold off more than enough units.
Yeah, I agree, and he can just build turrets to his heart's content.
Yeah. And he also built a silo, so he can build walls.
Yep.
And, well, the air pad is up, so we will probably see a teleporter going up pretty soon.
Or Skype spam. I seen
Even more, he has like 3 large factories going up in
yeah,
total, and
it's
2
gonna
small.
It's gonna be Skype spam.
Skype spam? Really?
Yeah. I've seen him do this before on this map. It just has the entire left side where he didn't start, just filled with air pads, nothing but air pads, just full, and just endless Skypes.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
tank
the-
attachment, so yeah. Well, what do you need for sites?
You need anti-air, or you need more warbirds than he has Skypes.
No, I mean, what kind of tank attachments do you need to build
Oh,
them?
you need tank and air. for
Tank and
Skypes.
air. Okay.
Yeah.
Would we see an alpha here?
I think so.
Yeah, same here. Would be fun. This would be a King of the Hill unique moment. Walls are going up as well. Are up. And
Yep.
everyone is just expanding and just laying low.
Yeah,
And
this is gonna be a long game.
well, I don't really think it will be a long game. From here, it's just building up. Maybe another 4 or 5 minutes, and then hell breaks loose.
Yeah, sure, sure. But you know, if Beta just goes for Guardians with the artillery upgrade and builds tons of walls as well, it's gonna be a long game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long game.
Well, remember those game modes you have in Generals and in StarCraft 2 called 15-minute no rush?
Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of it.
Exactly.
Like, I kind of feel like, okay, after 15 minutes this huge mountain in the middle will drop away and you can engage. And at early start, the gaps are filled with mines and then they disappear. I kind of get the feeling here.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I'm thinking? Seeing what bikerush is doing, I'm thinking we're gonna see 2 alphas.
I would not be surprised.
I think there's no care given here, and he's gonna go double alpha.
Yeah, let's see. Still no teleporters up. More base defenses though, so yeah. It is real. Oh, he's going out though. Croc is. And I'm not sure what your frame rate is doing, but mine is just...
Yep. But we see the amount of turrets bikerush can just build. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, my CPU is like overheating right now. And it's okay, we can easily play a game at 10 FPS.
I think Croc just blocked his own units. He needs to build that gate there.
Yeah, he was like, okay, what to do, what to do.
Yeah, what are you gonna do against these turrets?
Nothing, just cry.
Yeah. Even as a detective sentinel there. Spot for any potential seeker harassment.
Well, I'm pretty sure the upgrade that anti-air sentinels keep firing is upgraded as well.
Yep.
I mean, come on. Oh yeah, you see on the minimap,
You see
2 alphas coming up.
Yeah. And you can, by the way, you can see it if you click on the turret on the information tab above the damage. You'll see
Yeah.
the upgrade.
I see it indeed.
Yeah. So we're gonna see 2 alphas. I think.
We are going to see 2 alphas indeed. Man, my computer really does not like what's going on.
No, mine has a little bit of trouble as well.
Well, the fun thing is I can play Far Cry 4 on Ultra and stream it with like 50 or 60 frames per second, but somehow so many turrets be like, okay, I do not like turrets.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But you know,
The devs are optimizing it, that's what they said.
Croc is going to push here, and he's going to push with exactly what I told you. He's going to put Guardians. He has the artillery upgrade, and if he has vision, he can just turret crawl really hard. We can see the counter from bikerush, and that is massive, massive amounts of artillery sentinels.
Yeah. Do you think you can break this?
Nope.
No, I don't think so either. You really need a hand of rock.
Yeah. That's pretty fireworks though.
Yeah. Man. Well, you can say a lot about this game, but I really want to focus on the map. I mean, this map is shit. There's simply no other way to say it.
Yeah. But, you know, if Bike doesn't have vision, his artillery starts on fire. And you can see that Croc is actually pushing in right now.
He is.
There we go, we see vision now from the monitor.
Oh, that's
All of
fire.
those artillery sensors are just fire.
Man, I wish the viewers would see it the way you would see it, because I literally have only 5 HP, frames per second.
Yeah, as soon as the new world up is built, it's just being completely destroyed straight away by the artillery.
Yeah.
And I wonder how far those alphas are, because I can't really see them. I guess they still have 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, well... And in the meanwhile, the walls are up on the bottom right as well. He contained the refineries.
Yeah. Although it doesn't really work for the refinery.
No, it does not work indeed, but it's just, I don't know, fun and giggles to place it there.
Yeah.
Steven Raptor says, Grey Goo, tower defense. Kind of feels like it. Actually, there is no... Well, he is moving in.
Oh, he's gonna lose so many Guardians! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Well, there are 3 up there. Man, all those fireworks.
Yep.
I think you really just have to keep placing down walls. Place them everywhere, take the focus away.
Yeah. bikerush is placing down artillery sentences everywhere.
Yeah. Man, he has unlimited income.
Yep.
How far are the...
Oh no, and the scout from Krog has just been shot down by the anti-air. That's pretty big.
It is. More walls.
It is actually pretty sad, I must agree, but...
This is the first time I've seen something like this. I'm so happy I did not encounter this.
Oh no, there's a conduit missing. He lost power to his entire left side of his base.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is pretty huge.
Oh, and he kills conduit again. Oh my god, this is huge.
This is huge indeed.
This is huge. He doesn't get his alpha this way.
No?
I think Bike might be in actual trouble here. I can't believe this.
No.
What a turn defense.
I think the push actually works from Krog. He is winning that.
I can't believe it. Oh yes, he needs to fire on those conduits. He needs to focus fire on the conduits. What are you doing, Krog? Focus fire the conduits.
Well, we can only assume he has the same lag as we have.
Yeah, basically. Come on, there we go. Conduits goes down. And again, no more power. And Bike is trying to rebuild as much as possible, but everything just gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is huge. What an upset. Not
As
really
we like
sure
to say in
what
the
Bike will
Netherlands,
do.
a cookie from own dough. Hupsakee. That's just a small joke for the Dutchies among us. But this is pretty... I don't know.
Yeah.
Bike lost here.
I think so.
Yeah, the alphas will not finish.
Building walls.
Yeah, he built walls, so he cannot finish the conduits. Oh, he can. As he can connect them, that's his only chance.
Exactly.
I think Bike just made one huge mistake here, that it's not by building the alphas in his own base.
Look at the amount of guardians coming in. Oh man. He's gonna place them right there.
He's gonna place them everywhere.
Yep. Wow. This has been such a great game. What an upset.
Well, I'm not sure if I would describe this as great.
Well,
It is unique.
When is
Let's
the
call it
last
unique.
time-
It's
when is the
different.
last time
It is
we've
different.
seen
This game is
such
different.
A turn of events? Let's be honest. I
Well,
would not have thought.
well, if this is the meta game that is evolving, then I'm not sure if I actually like it that much.
Yeah, and he even lost power to all of his stuff on the right side. And bikerush is sitting on 5 empty extractors. So basically, he lost.
Yeah, I don't.
He lost.
I think he lost as well. There's not much he can do right now.
And I don't know. This, I think Bike just pushed it too far. Just
Well-
pushed it too far.
It would have worked if the alphas were built on the right side in his main base. Then they would have been finished by now.
Agreed.
That is just, well, one mistake. But it turned out to be a huge mistake.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Well, I'm happy my frame rate increased to 9 FPS per second. It's something.
Oh, I love that comment, Steve Raptor. Listen, electricity repairs bill on humans. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost all of his...
The GG is out. Oh my god, man.
That's game. That is game.
Whoa. 0 FPS? My computer can't handle it. Oh my god.
Can't believe I was. I think, you know, mistakes.
Walls!
Mistake was
Walls! 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 Walls!
Yeah, sure. But, you know, if bikerush had that scout early on, near that rush position where Croc decided to push in, he had plenty of turrets to kill all the incoming constructing walls, and the walls that were already there. But when he lost that scout, none of his artillery were firing. He could just safely build up, move in, and get a solid foothold into that crutch area.
Man.
What a game.
What a game indeed.
What a game. I'm actually lost for words. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. There is absolutely nothing useful you can say about it. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And as you said, if
Exactly,
he
yeah.
built those alphas in his main base, what a difference. What a difference. Yeah. And George Bush pointing out that bike did make more than 20 units, which is just ridiculous when you think about it. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, to be honest, I would not have been sure if the alphas would have won the game as well. To be honest, just to point it out there.
No, I'm not sure either. I think they would be too weak.
Yeah. You know, Bike had to split them up anyways, because if you put them together, they get hit by the same artillery shells, and you lose so much efficiency. But and even then, you know, taking down walls with an alpha, it takes what, 3 shots, 4 shots? Not sure. But still, that's not fast enough. That's definitely not fast enough.
Yeah, we're gonna play the next game on Coastlands. They do not have the spectator version though, so I just linked them the site where they can sub to it. Then they reboot the game, and then we play on Coastlands.
Yeah.
This gives me a nice opportunity to change the scores.
Exactly.
Scores 1-1.
And while we wait for that, be sure to check out the GameReplays.org websites for all your Gregu updates. And guys, we need more players for the King of the Hill. We want to keep this going. We want to keep this going for a long time. So, you know, sign up. Sign up. The more people we have, the longer we can do this, and the more we can provide you with some awesome Gregu content.
Indeed.
And in the meantime, you know, ask questions. I can answer them for a while we wait for the players to update their system.
Just ask and we will answer. ggreplays.com for new tips. We yesterday released a new tip called, let me find it again.
What was it again?
What was it again? The tip was called The Art of Artillery. Grey Coop Tip Factory number 10.
Well, there you have it. Look that up if you want to know all about the especially strong artillery, especially in this game. I think it's very, very strong. Except, of course, if you play beta, then it's just normal. I mean, I've recently started playing beta because I was tired of humans. I mean, I love the race, I love the hubs, and the amount of customizability you can do with it. But when you face off against artillery and you have a bunch of artillery, it's really hard. I mean, if you have artillery and the other person does not have artillery, you're in advantage because you can just fire on the move if you have the upgrade. But in an artillery war, I think you're always a bit behind with beta.
Alright, mountain pass.
Wait, what wasn't it gonna be coastlands?
Yeah, but bikerush can choose, so
Yeah, sure.
I'm just asking if he wants mountain pass or this one. Define balanced maps. Balanced maps are maps in which each faction can win, which is open, which is in my opinion has at least 3 routes you can attack from, and I mean it's not too big, not too small. Kinda like Grassland, which is the best map. That Torin 13 is in my opinion the best. That is a balanced map.
Well, you know, I think with balanced also comes the fact that it should have some symmetry. I mean, not symmetry in attack paths is important. Symmetry in resources and resource acquisition is really important. It doesn't need to be symmetrical in the map design, but the paths behind it, the attack paths, should be symmetrical or the same or balanced, and the resource as well. Because, you know, if you look at Stalker's Rise, for instance, I think that is also not really a balanced map, in my honest opinion, because it has only mountains, no water, which means that a goo player with the formless goo can go anywhere he wants, anywhere, and he's not impaired by any movement whatsoever. So you cannot corner a goo on that map unless you're in the corner itself.
Right. Join the game, Cruelty,
Yeah,
please.
sorry. But I don't see it.
You don't see it. Turn on custom maps in lobby.
That's probably why. I should know this.
Yeah,
I
you should.
know this.
You should know this. Let's see. Beta against Goo. The factions are right. It's 1 against 1. Come on, Croc, you can do it. Yeah, guys, shout out for the player you love the most.
Exactly.
You have your position picked.
Yep.
Let's see. Blue against orangey. Alright, should work.
How did I not see that coming? I didn't want to spoil it for the viewers, Croc.
Yeah, that is the reason, I guess. Klung Thomas, welcome to the chat, man. Nice that you tuned in as well. Klung is in the lobby. He's one of my best friends from like forever.
Nice.
Played with him like Battle of Middle Earths. A very kind guy, friendly guy, and a great player as well.
Well, we see some Croc fans over here.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can do it.
Can he do it? I mean, this is a Goo favorite map in my opinion. So I'm not sure if he can do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's do this.
Unit under attack. Player eliminated.
Alright, on the top right we've got Bike playing as the Goo.
And in the bottom left we have no other than Croc pulling out the amazing win last game versus Bike, and he's playing as the blue beta player.
Bike said he started with 400 HP.
Did he?
I'm not sure, is that normal or not? I'd never play Goo.
Yeah, maybe because maybe my mother was too close. I'm not sure. If it touched the mother goo of bikerush, she would have lost.
Okay, let's just restart.
Yeah, I'll pick another race because the starting positions don't matter.
Weirios. We also got word from Crux. Hey man, unfortunately I slept through the King of the Hill today, rough night. Hopefully I can be the next challenger to reclaim my spots. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it.
Well, you know, to be honest, you can just put them on the back of the list.
Yeah, as said, I have to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, probably it's best if the goo player starts bottom left then.
Well, I don't know. He plays goo, so there's no real blocking of a base when I play human or beta, so I can just be another race and not target and not kill his mother. That's also a possibility.
Yeah, I think just because of the goo starts right away, next to the other goo, I think that is the problem.
Yeah. But I can just start as beta and just...
No, they will leave the building marks on the map, so
Yeah,
that's
but-
not possible.
What the building
you
leaving
can- you
behind doesn't do anything on this map because the starting positions are the same and the mother goo doesn't build a base.
Just pick goo, it will be fine.
Okay.
We did it before. Alright, let's do this. 1-1.
Alright. And we are loading up into Coastline. On to this third game of this best of 3.
Indeed. Let's ready up. Just make sure whenever you select your goo, move it to the left,
Yeah.
so it doesn't deal any damage. Okay, I will count down. Get your micro ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Unit under attack.
Alright, great micro there. Its HQ is still on 2500 HP. Alright, Crux 66 on the top right.
And in the bottom left we have bikerush owns playing as the goo.
Has the goo, and he has the same amount of HP. Well, is it map related then maybe? I'm not sure. Chat, shout out. Is 500 HP normal or 400? I have absolutely no idea.
No, same here. This
Oh,
is
fun and
very
giggles.
strange. You know, you would think that the mother goo just starts with a good amount of units.
Yeah, I don't think you can adjust it. Maybe you can, but I'm
No,
absolutely not sure.
it's not a game setting.
Okay, well, maybe it is in the map editor. I mean, these are custom maps. Oh,
That's-
and he's actually gonna lose his commando.
Oh wow, that's some great micro there.
Huck micro, man. 2 factories going out right away, 1 refinery, so he's going to be aggressive. I had 350 last time.
Yeah,
Don't
so
lie,
it's,
bike.
so it's right. No, fine. The 400 is normal. We just confirmed that in chat.
Alright.
So,
It's normal at Netfood. Thank you, Romeo, and the rest of the chat. Oh, you gotta love new games where things like, I'm not sure, is it supposed to be like this? Yeah, I guess.
I'm not sure. Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we got the first Protean out though, and he's gonna go and he finds the commando straight away.
Yeah, he does. Alright, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitch as well. This kind of things takes lots of time from me and Cruelty, so it's just a small token of appreciation if you press the shiny follow button. Thank you very much.
Right now, on the top side, however, with Croc, he's going for double factory. He's going a really aggressive build. He's going to try to contain the goo as much as possible, which is the correct choice in my opinion.
Yeah. And the Mother the next Mother is still a long way out.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, he has enough goo resources in the bank, but it still takes quite some time before the other Mother goes out. And I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 commandos and 1 stalker is enough to take down the small Protean.
Oh, definitely. He even damaged it a bit.
Yeah, 104 HP left. Building 1 wall just to make sure he cannot attack the line.
Exactly. You'll see the mother so fully stocked and loaded on those resources. He's gonna get a mother, I think. But he might catch the units now.
Oh no! All units are down except 1. Huge play from Bike here. Oh, the BM there. Bike, don't do shit like this, man. Yeah.
Now I really feel that Bike has the upper hand, because he can even just go for a large Protean, and there's nothing Croc can do against this.
Okay, large Protean, and then?
Just use the large Protean, don't morph it. Large Protean is one of the best Proteans there is. It's better against units. It's just the mother is a little better against
There's a large Protean indeed.
And he's gonna morph him straight away to Destructor. That's
yeah,
it.
he wants to take balls.
Yep, I fully agree with this. And having Destructors before 4-minute mark is just ridiculous.
Yeah, he needs to focus down the Mother Goo though. That's the only way he can win. He knows he only has 1 Mother Goo. Just focus it down.
Yeah, but that mother is not gonna die against 1.
Yeah, I know.
Game's over. And you know, bikerush is doing the smart thing. He's going straight for the refinery. Look at how fast that refinery is dying. That is ridiculous.
It is.
Oh, he doesn't kill it though. Wonder why.
Yeah, it's still in goo, covered in goo, so.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. And it's GG. It is all. He just lost the game there by walking down the cliff. I mean, just be a bit more careful, man. You know he is around here somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. But you know, you have to agree with the great pickup from Bike. I mean, it's an ambush there. It's really nice play.
Ah well, GG there.
And that's it.
Bike won.
Yeah.
Normally I would say
the king is dead, but
yeah, exactly.
there was no king to begin with, so all hail the new king.
The king was dead. There is a new king. Long live democracy.
Yeah, great games. Congratulations goes to bikerush, but I think Croc deserves an honorable mention for that second game. I think that was really well played, and yeah, it made a fun game to watch. That's for sure.
Indeed. Well, bikerush says, I said congrats, he said thank you, GG. GG indeed. For now, I'm gonna stop the King of the Hill tournament for now today. I'm still a bit annoyed about how it went tonight.
Yeah,
but this is not something the viewers can do about, so thank you for watching. And
thanks so much.
Yeah, for whoever joins the King of the Hill tournament, please be on time. I mean, this is all work we do in our free time, and it just sucks balls when people don't follow up.
Yeah, I agree.
But
also,
that's enough said for today about it.
Yeah, I also want to thank Alex and Zhang again for playing that show match, entertaining us. It was a great match. And I want to thank all of you guys for the patience to bear with us and help us make this stream big, and you guys did. And thanks again for all the information we asked during chat. The game is still new. We don't know everything yet, so thanks so much for your help, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.
Indeed. Cruelty, thank you for co-hosting with me again.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and see you again.
Right. See you guys.
Bye bye.
Oh man, ik heb een glas water nodig, holy shit.